I think I'll commend the Bank of Canada. Deputy Governor Beaudry had quite a good speech on this in June, if I recall correctly, where it really talked about the factors that had led to perhaps depressing neutral rates of interest and why some of those may be flipping the other way. I liked the way Chris outlined what's happening in terms of the needed capital investment on energy transition and maybe infrastructure rebuild and so on. It seems like whether it's on demographics, on geopolitics and globalization, and on investment, that there's maybe a few factors now tipping towards a higher neutral rate of interest. Again, it's very hard to pin this down with any degree of accuracy. The other thing I would say is that our star isn't steady necessarily over time. Where the neutral rate of interest in 2024 is, it might be quite a bit different in 2025, 2026 going forward, because these flows between investment and saving, really can change quite dramatically over the piece. So I think, to sum it up from our perspective, look, we're at 5% on a nominal overnight rate. If you thought that a nominal R star is something like 2 to 3%, then I'd probably take the high end of the range. We're clearly restrictive. The economy is showing signs of that restrictiveness. And do we need an immediate, and can we justify an immediate pivot to lower interest rates? Probably not, but maybe not that far off. And let's at least get to perhaps neutral if the economy and inflation behave the way we expect. So I guess what that means is let's shoot for 3%, 200 basis points of easing, let's say, over the coming 15 to 18 months to get us into a less restrictive territory that the economy can better operate in.